The Biden administration energy policies have been long criticized, and now they're being sued by the state of Louisiana, Chevron, and the foremost oil and gas industry trade group for restrictions placed on vessels in the Gulf of Mexico to protect a whale population.
Joining us now is Montana Congressman and member of the House Veterans and Natural Resources Committees, Matt Rosendale. Thank you so much, Congressman, for being here. You've been critical of Joe Biden in the way that the administration has basically declared a war on America's fossil fuel industry, making us now energy dependent on our adversaries. Tell us about your energy tour.
Yeah, he literally has. He shut down our domestic energy production, and it's hurting our economy. It's driving this inflation. It's one of the major contributing factors to the inflation, and it truly does compromise our national security. This week, I'm going to be putting on an energy tour here in Montana. It's my second annual energy tour that I put on for members of Congress. We're going to visit a coal mine, or what they call a mine-to-mouth operation. It's in Colstrip, Montana. It's the Rosebud coal mine that delivers coal directly to the Colstrip electric power plant. We're going to visit a palladium platinum mine in Stillwater. That is the only platinum and palladium mine in the country. Unfortunately, it's not the only location that we have platinum and palladium in our country, which is, again, reflective of the left shutting down all of our mining and our energy production. We're also going to visit a refinery here in Billings, Montana, an oil refinery. There's actually 3 located here in the general area. And then we're going to go to a hydro facility on a dam. So we're going to see a lot of energy being produced over the next couple of days.
Yeah, you think of all the opportunities that we have here in this country, you know, to produce our own oil and our own energy, yet we have to rely on foreign countries. Gas prices are up as well. I want to move on to the latest out of the Georgia case. This morning, Mark Meadows' motion to move his case to the federal court will be heard. What do you expect to come of this? Do you think he has a shot?
I would hope so. I really think very, very highly of Mark Meadows. He is a fine man. He did an incredible job as chief of staff for President Trump. I think that this case is yet another distraction that's been put before our country. We've got a low-level prosecutor that's going out and generating these charges when we've got serious problems at home and abroad that need to be addressed. But it's just reflective of this out-of-control Department of Justice. That's why I'm working so hard and wanted the Republican majority in the House to be able to deliver our 12 appropriation bills so that we could actually put in policies and reduce spending on the Department of Justice to rein them back in, this out-of-control Department of Justice. We see more attacks on Catholics going to Latin masses, parents going to board meetings for their school districts than we do the president and his son and their bribery scandals that have been taking place for years. And we have to do something about that.
And to that point, House Speaker Ken McCarthy suggested maybe an impeachment inquiry could be something that's coming. Do you agree with that? Is that something that you would like to see happen?
Long overdue. Long overdue. I'm afraid now that he's bringing it up just to use it as a distraction so that he can try and push forward this continuing resolution, which many of us are not going to sign off on. There's no way that we are going to sign off on a continuing resolution that can continue funding at levels that we have voted against for policies that we voted against. It's time to deliver the 12 appropriation bills and the impeachment inquiry.
All right, Congressman Matt Rosendale, good luck with your tour. We appreciate it. Come back and tell us how it went.
Appreciate you.
All right, thank you so much.